As president-elect, Joe Biden continues to fill out his cabinet positions. There's a strong possibility that he could have his eye on an Ohioan for at least one post.
Northeast Ohio Congresswoman Marcia Fudge, reportedly a finalist for Secretary of Agriculture. News 5's John Kosick joins us now. And John, that appointment could be a huge boost to Ohio's farming industry.
Yeah, and the Ohio farm system is one of the largest in the country as far as the state goes, but the job of Ag Secretary goes much far beyond that to include another area of expertise that the Congresswoman has and brings to the table, and that's overseeing SNAP. That's a program that provides food to the nation's poor. As chair of the Agriculture Subcommittee on Nutrition in the House, Congresswoman Marcia Fudge has been an advocate on many levels.
We demand more for our farmers, for our rural and urban communities, and for our nation's hungry.
It's a level of advocacy that could soon be taken to the next level in a Biden administration as Secretary of Agriculture. Fudge reported to be a finalist for the post along with former South Dakota Senator Heidi Heitkamp. Congresswoman Fudge enjoys the backing of progressives and quite possibly the most influential in the Biden orbit these days, South Carolina Congressman James Clyburn. The fit of an urban congresswoman for what is seen as a rural position may seem off, but this department also oversees SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Program, better known as food stamps.
Let's remember that Cleveland, part of which Marcia Fudge represents as a congresswoman, is one of the 5 poorest cities in the country. And in that poverty, we have a lot of people relying on the SNAP program. We have a lot of working poor. We have a lot of people affected by the COVID crisis who've been relying on that as well.
For their part, the Ohio Farm Bureau tells News 5 in a statement, through her many years on the House Ag Committee, Ohio Farm Bureau has enjoyed a great working relationship with Representative Fudge as she is considering the role of Secretary of USDA. We look forward to hearing her ideas and vision for farmers in Ohio. For all of its political clout, Ohio has had very few members of White House cabinets over the last half century. This, Tom Sutton says, could mean a lot for the state.
Overall, every constituency in Ohio benefits from having one of Ohio's own as a potential Secretary of Agriculture.
Now, traditionally, the Ag Secretary is one of the later picks. Back in 2008, Barack Obama didn't name it until December 18th. For President-elect Trump 4 years ago, he didn't name Secretary of Agriculture until 2 days before the inauguration on January 18th. Live in Chicago Heights, John Kosick, News 5.